Hello, it's Jen here with Feral Tarot, and I'm going to do an elements reading. I'm going to start with the fire element. This is a collective reading, general message, so if it works and resonates with what's going on in your life, cool. Otherwise, there are other readings in my playlist, and there are other readers on YouTube. In the description box below are some cool links to my Facebook artist page, disclaimers, legal stuff. You can get your birth chart through AstroSeek. I have a link up for that. You can purchase oracle decks, all that cool stuff. Alright, so this is for any fire element in your chart, placements, at just wherever you got Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius in your chart. It's going to be real quick. We're going to do all 4 elements in one video. Alright, fire. What are the current energies for fire elements right now? Please and thank you. What are the current energies for fire element? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. What are the current energies for the fire elements? Alright, 3, we'll take those. So we have the Page of Pentacles. We have the Two of Wands. And the Ace of Swords. Alright, so let's move these over so we can see them. Okay. So there's an opportunity that is going to give you a different path. This is a choice. Take it or leave it. You do have the Ace of Swords here. So with the Ace of Swords, this is something that is bringing clarity and honesty. I just heard integrity to a situation. So perhaps there is this, with Pentacles, that is things like, think investment, like whatever you invest into. So it could be money, time, energy, tangible things, home goods, stuff like that. Business, personal. So you have this opportunity here, and if you notice on this card, there was 2 choices. There's one here and one in the page's hand. So a choice has been made, and it feels like it's a very clear start. It might be an earth sign, earth sun sign, or somebody that has heavy earth in their chart that is offering up this opportunity. Could also be communication. Maybe somebody is letting you know about a choice they've made. Could be business related. Alright, yeah, that came out. King of Wands. So this is action energy. King of Wands represents Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And this is an energy of leading. So it doesn't matter your gender, male, female. The energy is masculine, and it is leading, assertive, confident, creative. With the Ace of Swords here, this feels like somebody that thinks things through. Like, they put a lot of thought into stuff. So, into stuff. They put a lot of thought into the things they do and the choices they make. Okay, so what is this choice about? What is this opportunity? 2 of Wands, Temperance, and 8 of Wands. This is pretty good for a fire element. So we have a lot of action. So after the King of Wands, there's this decision. Somebody's taking action, right? And they're either going to offer up something. There's definitely communication here coming in. Or going out. Depends on where you put yourself. Either you have the opportunity or it's being offered to you. So with Temperance here, this is a really balanced energy. This is very, well, it's tempered. It's, you're fluid. Your feelings and your intellect and your creativity, they're all in balance here. And with the 8 of Wands, this is go time. It's time to take action. It's time to communicate, offer, receive, whatever the choice is here. It's time to make it and to go. Strong Sagittarius energy. strong earth energy. You know, Sagittarius energy, I'm Sag rising, so I have a good bit of it in my chart. But it's related to expanding philosophies, expanding how our morals interact with societal things. It's very spirit oriented. It's very soulful. Has a lot to do with like spirituality and stuff. But also like, how does that play into our lives in social constraints? I think I said that right. Constraints, whatever. If you're following, you're following. So there's definitely action being taken here. This could be overwhelming at first. It doesn't feel heavy until it's time to make the move. Then it will feel overwhelming. And I believe whoever is making the move one way or the other, they will do so passionately, confidently. It's just, it feels like it kind of has this moment where it's like, oh, right before you're like, you know, jumping or doing something, like getting on a roller coaster. It's almost that sort of anticipation where you're like, no turning back now. This is it. So, yeah, Knight of Swords on the bottom. So it's action time. Fire element, wherever that's resonating for you. So, next I'm going to use different decks for the elements too. That way we're not getting weird energy. Alright, this is water. I chose this one early for water. Water element, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Wherever you have this in your chart and wherever it resonates for you. The Sun and Judgment. Maybe someone's been able to make a decision. They have some sort of light shed on a situation. Water signs. Could be a little messy. Alright, can you please give a message for water elements? What are the current energies for water elements? Thank you. Alright, we have Magician. The Nine of Wands. And Wheel of Fortune. All right. You are manifesting. You are not giving up. Wherever this is in your chart, this is what you're alchemizing. The Magician. This is somebody who can take all their resources and make something with all of them all together. Yeah, that's pretty cool. This is something you've been going towards for a while. I feel like this... It's almost like you're trying to change your fate. You're not giving up on it. Very, very interesting. Interesting. All right. Ooh. All right. I wasn't going to say it, but there is strong Gemini energy here. I know that's air energy, but that could be, you know, when it comes to Gemini energy, that's how we think, that's how we communicate, and the way we go about that. So you could be fighting for something you love, and when I say love, I mean this is, you're passionate about it. You're not going to give up on it. You believe that by investing in this will change things for you, and you've been waiting for this change. Interestingly enough, from the fire sign, from the fire signs, fire element, we still have this Princess of Pentacles, and that is, you know, the same as the Page of Pentacles. There is this opportunity here. I'm not surprised because we have all the elements in our charts. So, yeah, you know, and I said last reading with the fire element that it could be an earth sign, right? Well, we are in Capricorn season, and actually today, as I'm recording this, is January 11th, 2024, which is a new moon in Capricorn. So that's pretty cool. This is, you know, a good time for new beginnings, new opportunities, setting yourself up for where you want to head this year. What are your goals and ambitions? This is definitely fighting for something you love. You're standing up for it. You're protecting it. I was actually just had a conversation with a client recently about how we undervalue privacy, in my opinion, in today's society. And we were joking around, and it's not just people's, you know, secrets and dirty stuff that they keep private, but also, you know, treasure's protected. So when you think of it, shift the perspective into a more higher vibration, which is, yeah, that happens. You know, people keep their dirty stuff secret, whatever, their unsavory things, but also, you know, treasure gets protected. Dragons gets buried on beaches by pirates. So that's kind of this sort of same energy here about, you know, protecting this treasure. Strong Gemini, you might be dealing, like I said, with Earth sign or Gemini. There's strong Gemini. This could also be loving on yourself more. I'm getting that with this because of the thinking and the communicating and the lovers. This could be figuring out how to speak to yourself and change things. We go from the Two of Wands in the fire reading up to here. We have the Three now. And choice has been made. What can we look for with this energy for water element, please? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, God. Eight of Wands. So we're going to finish off the water element with the same thing that's the fire element. Eight of Wands. Go time. Time to take action. If this is resonating for you, you're definitely trying to change something. You're trying to shift something. You're making choices. You're taking opportunities. You're protecting. You're guarding certain opportunities for sure. But also, you're moving. You're moving forward. All right, this is great. Justice on the bottom. So all is fair. Okay, water elements. That's great. Very good, very good. All right, we're going to do earth. What is current earth or energy around the earth element? I really appreciate all the support, guys. Really, really, really do. I don't think I said welcome earlier, but I do appreciate the support. Hopefully this helps. I do private readings. Sometimes I refuse them if I do not like the vibe. I'll be so honest. It's nothing personal. It's just I don't work with certain energies. And if I feel uncomfy, there's no point to me reading for you. All right. What are the current energies involving earth element? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. What are the current energies involving earth element? Current energies involving earth element. Perfect. All right. I have the Page of Swords. The High Priestess. And the Five of Pentacles. All right. More of that air energy here with this Page of Swords. This could be some sort of information you received. It's almost like a confirmation is what I'm feeling. Your intuition's already been telling you something. You got confirmation of it, and it doesn't feel so great. This could also be ignoring your intuition for sure. Could definitely be that. There's an idea you have that's you're not nurturing it, not giving to it. Very interesting. Sometimes that happens. Guilty as charged myself. All right, what is this Page of Swords here for, please? For earth element. What is Page? Thank you. Six of Pentacles. All right, so we're continuing with the theme of investing and giving. With the Six of Pentacles, there is an opportunity to give or receive here. And goes back to that you've been getting this intuitive nudge, but you have not been nurturing it. However that resonates for you. Could have to do with finances. Your mindset could be one of lack when I know it's hard when life is just horrible looking. It's really hard to maintain a fruitful, abundant mindset. It is really hard. But that is where I suggest gratitude. I have been going through my own personal trials, and gratitude has really been reminding me there's plenty to be grateful for, even though it looks very bleak when I use my, my human eyes. But when I use my divine eyes and see with gratitude, I see the blessings. I see the lessons. I see what the struggle and the suffering's for. So maybe there's a little tidbit there for you. There's an opportunity here. I don't know if someone doesn't feel good enough for it, or they just, oh, I want to say get out of your head. Like, this figure is sitting in this middle of the room, and there is a key to get out right there. All they got to do is get out of their pity party, get the key, and unlock the door. But perhaps they're not sure if it's the right key. I think it's the right key, that Ace of Pentacles. Alright, why is this Five of Pentacles here? What is this about? It's almost like irritating. What is the Five of Pentacles here for? Please, for Earth Element. Thank you. Alright, so that's the Hermit. The figure's back is to all this intuitive awesomeness. Okay, there is opportunities here to invest in something. Somebody does not feel like they have enough or are enough to be handling this. And with the Hermit, there's a lot of like soul searching. I believe, or I feel from here, what's going on is that this is the mindset, and what's happening is someone's looking at this, and this is that whole I deserve good things. I allow good things into my life. I accept good things into my life. I accept abundance into my life. I deserve abundance in my life. It's almost like somebody is working through that. Now, with the energy we are currently in Capricorn season, this all has to deal with goals, ambitions, setting your intentions, you know, for the financial aspect of things and work type energy. But that could also be work on ourselves, inside ourselves. There's definitely an opportunity here that is being presented that somebody is looking at. It's almost like their intuition told them it was coming and they're unprepared because they didn't do the shadow work to receive it. We have the Chariot. Now in the last two readings we had the Eight of Wands. Now we have the Chariot, and the Chariot is moving forward, going forward, making progress. So I have a feeling once this is acknowledged and recognized with that Hermit energy, studying things, learning about these opportunities, learning how to invest, gaining knowledge and information, I believe that is where it's go time. There might be some sort of hang up in the mental space involving you know, lack versus abundance mentality. The mindset here needs to be worked on. You might also get some sort of information coming in that adds to what you're dealing with right now. Like we have the Six of Pentacles here and here. So I do see eventually getting through this and accepting this and moving forward. Strong Virgo energy, very strong Earth energy here. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So, yeah. You might get an opportunity to learn something involving intuitive things, metaphysical things. Almost like paying for a yoga class or meditation class, something like that. All right, last but not least, air element. This isn't too bad. 19 minutes in, almost 20 minutes in. That's not too bad. Wasn't sure how long these would take. Starting to make it really long. All right, air element. What are the current energies surrounding air element? What do we need to know for the air element? Please and thank you, God. All right. What are the current energies surrounding? My head just went woo. I just got like, I don't want to say dizzy, but it's kind of like someone just stopped the chair from spinning. All right, what does the air element need to know? What are the current energies around air element? Thank you. What are the current energies? Oh, well, interesting. Okay, first of all, I want everybody to see that. The Tower came out upright and last. The first one that came out was the Nine of Wands. Came out reversed. So, let's see what we got going here. Knight of Wands. Somebody, air element. Somebody is acting on their impulse. They're like, this is a surrender. It's like, I'm surrender. I'm taking action. Very unexpected. With the Tower energy here, this could be something that just knocks something down. Wolf, rat. These could be things that are relevant. Let's see. All right. Why is the Nine of Wands reversed, please, for air elements? Why is the Nine of Wands? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right. What do we got going on here? Yeah, this is a hands up moment here. I'm going to put, I give up. I'm going to put the effort in, take action, temper things, that's temperance. And this is really unexpected. This is, I can't say it's out of the blue, but it is fiery, emotional. I can't help but notice the waves in the background of these two cards. So this is emotional, and it's being presented like a King of Swords. All right, air element. Ace of Cups on the bottom. Yeah, this is somebody throwing up their hands. I'm going to take action. More Pentacles. So this is an opportunity somebody is definitely dealing with. It's going to bring balance to a situation. I can also see where this might be very surprising, but I will have you know it's very balanced and well thought out with that King of Swords and Temperance. It might seem spur of the moment, but it's very logical. It maths. Most definitely. Strong Sagittarius, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Alright. Can I get one more, please? Yeah, this is really unexpected. Somebody's put a lot of effort into, they've put a lot of effort into balancing out. Now, there also could have, another scenario I'm seeing here, is somebody could have just given up and let their impulses take them where their wind blew them. And they're having a Tower moment, which has them thinking about some things. I want to get one more on the Tower, please. What is this Tower for the air elements? Seven of Swords. That's a deception or betrayal. Oh, strategy. Confession time. Alright, I can't leave it in that. So what's the Seven of Swords? What's this Tower and the Seven of Swords? This unexpected betrayals. I'm just thinking about it, perhaps. Oh, yeah, Gemini. More Earth. Okay. So we have Page of Wands. We have the Star. Aquarius energy, Moon, Cancer energy, Page of Pentacles, more of that Earth energy, and Magician, more of the Gemini energy. All the readings tie in and culminate here. I would be expecting some sort of confession. Might not be as heavy as this person's mountains out of molehills. Might not be as big of a deal as this person seems to think it is. There's actually good news here with the star. It's just hidden. It's not being seen as an opportunity that someone manifested. I definitely feel like this is somebody fixing something. I see a clock and gears. Hands. I don't know. It's delicate matter. Alright, tell us more about... yeah, okay, so unexpectedly, someone... 7 of Swords, Queen of Wands. Lied? I definitely feel like somebody lied. Did someone lie? Upright, yes. Reverse, no. 25, 55. It's the 4 of Wands. They might have lied about some sort of relationship, house, something to do with their body. I don't know. Whatever it is, I feel like they are surrendering and putting effort into balancing things out. Alright, can we get one more, please, for the energy around air elements right now? Please, what is the energy around air elements? Thank you. The World. So this is an ending and a beginning, or beginning and an ending, an ending and a beginning. The wheels of the bus go round and round. So, this ends something, and it starts something, which I keep thinking about those Page of Pentacles and that Ace of Swords at the very beginning and the fire element aspect of this reading. So, this feels like it's missing a piece. It's because that 7 of Swords. Can we please get clarity on what to pay attention to with this energy around air element, please? Hermit. That was in the last reading, or the earth reading, or the water reading. Hermit was there. So, this is knowing something, understanding something. I said someone was protecting treasure in the first one. This dragon has coins that he's guarding. Hermit card, Virgo energy. Excuse me. Somebody has been looking and observing and seeing what they are working with. Strategy. That's why that fell off. There's definitely bringing it close to some sort of cycle that somebody has spent a lot of time with themselves, acknowledging, like working through, tempering. I don't think this person's been talking about what they're doing. They've just been spending a lot of time alone. And I actually got that energy in one of the other readings, where it was moving silently. Like keeping their plans to themselves. Overall, I believe it would be good to focus on gold, ambition, strategy, 7 of Swords. Tower, maybe there's things you need to tear down so you can rebuild, because that's Tower energy. But it's unexpected. Perhaps what you find yourself thinking about and strategizing, you didn't expect yourself to be going in that direction or following that train of thought. Could be that. And, alright, I'm going to do, I'm not going to shuffle these. Alright, let's get a soul care card. If you like this deck, you can purchase it. The link is available in the description box below. I do appreciate all sorts of support. This is the Alpha and Omega card, and it came out on Omega. So there's definitely some sort of ending. Just for keep it. Okay. All right, what are some soul care oracle messages we can get? Please and thank you. Prayer and meditation. You're going to find that to be very helpful, very grounding. It's in Capricorn season. So, you know, maybe meditate on what needs to end. It is a new moon, so this is, you know, a good time to start new things. So if you think about what needs to come to an end, then you'll know what to begin. Embrace the mundane is what else came out. Very, very Capricornian energy. Lots to do with how we, you know, when I say goals and ambitions, if you think about that, that is how the world views us, right? Sure, we set them for ourselves, but these things that we achieve, especially if they're outward things, such as, you know, career goals, that has a lot to do with our status and reputation in society. So by embracing the mundane, I believe you'll be able to get a handle on more of that grounded energy. And Capricorn energy can also shadow represent, you know, our tendencies to be obsessive. Perhaps that's why prayer and meditation is coming out here. One more, please. So basically, look at where you need to end things. That could have something to do with some sort of obsession, overthinking, bad habits. It's a strategy, a plan being put in place, an opportunity. Definitely, that came right back. Okay, that was on the bottom. And I was like, oh, I ignored it. Anyways, it came back out because I'm not supposed to ignore it. It's Libra. 7th house, Venus, unions, contracts, divorce, separation, quarrels, open enemies, and lawsuits. You might have to be letting some people go, let an opportunity go. I feel like you're being presented with a new opportunity, but, you know, it's very helpful to make space for new opportunities, and in order to make space, you have to let some stuff go. I would definitely pray to whoever it is you pray to and meditate on what to do here. Stay grounded in mundane things. If you feel, you know, grief, for some reason, you're going to feel grief when you let things go. Doesn't matter what it is. So perhaps that is why it says embrace the mundane, to get through the grieving. Real quick, what are some numbers? We have 10, 6, 4 and 5, 9. Interesting. All right, I hope this is helpful. Thank you again for all your support, and until I see you again, many, many, many blessings.